I think some inty gangs even fit those warps things that make you go faster in warp so that they can get from the gate to your anom quicker.
Yeah, the rigs.
Rigs, and there's a low slot thing now. And what Sarmatra used to do, which is an awesome thing, he used to know the geography. So he would go, if you go via this gate, most of the anoms are only like 30,000 kilometres from the gate, so you catch the shitloads. That's how well he knows that region.
Yeah, the nice thing about Pravi, I don't know about this area so much, but in Pravi they rat in pockets. So basically you'll jump through like 6 different systems in a row and just shotgun, and eventually you'll catch someone.
Yeah, it's a bit like that here. It tends to be, this is renter space, so people will rent either a couple of systems or they'll rent a constellation. If they rent a constellation, then they'll probably spread out in it. I mean, looking at the recent ratting, it's like most of the area of Querious is 0 ratting kills, because people aren't allowed to rat there if you're in Northern Associate or if you're anyone connected with N3. Like if you're Kadeshi and you came down and ratted in Northern Associate space, they'd come and kill you.
Well, I don't know. It depends on if they're running the system, you can. If they're not running the system's up for rent still, but not running, you can rat in there. And you can run, if you have an escalation, you can run sites anywhere.
Oh, okay. When I was in Northern Associates, it was basically you rat in your system only, apart from escalations.
Yeah, well, Northern Associates guys have more restrictions, but the actual Thor, Darkness, and 3 guys can pretty much rat wherever the hell they want, except in the system that's actively rented.
Do not engage the incursus. Ignore the incursus. There's an incursus on a gate near us. We're just going to go straight past it. Because that thing is an inty destroyer. And also it's just playing into our weakness, because we're fit for speed and agility, and he's fit for kind of tanking damage forever and sort of chewing people up. Keep burning to death though.
He's starting to follow us.
Cool, good luck with that. But this is another thing about speed, is that, you know, if you give these guys a chance, they'll organise, but if you just keep moving, you just leave them behind. The inties align quicker, they walk across the systems quicker, the guys following us have to guess where we're going. Luna near is in a Proteus, so just keep moving. Damage control on as you walk across PTAX, just in case it's a smart bombing Proteus. You should be okay. They're trying to catch us. They've got bubbles up. No. Just jump straight through. Just ignore everything. Just keep going. You won't get caught. Bubbles the wrong side. But important to be quick. So basically, when you jump in a system, you should have your mouse hovered over the jump button. All you do, as soon as it loads, click on that jump button, it will walk you to the yellow gate. Drillnar, when you come in, get Forsaken Hub ZXI in 8B tac. Meet on the LMV gate. Other Forsaken Hubs clear. Drop W's if you catch something, and just orbit it at range, don't get caught.
Alright, I'm almost there now.
Just sit on the LMV gate.
Yep, that's where I'm headed.
And who are missing? Buckshot, come into 8B tac and sit on the LMV gate. Drillnar, as soon as you've checked it, come down to LMV gate. Good job, good job. We'll sit here and regroup. But it's quite funny jumping through all these camps, isn't it? Like, no.
Yep, and I'm spamming the Brave swag store in every system.
Buckshot, buddy, you alright? Link system? Okay, nearly with us. It takes a bit of getting used to moving like this. The guy who taught me, Sarmatra, I think it's in the US Marines or something like that as a sergeant, so he's a very effective E-Fleet commander, and he certainly lets you know very clearly what he expects of you.
Yeah, I was in the 82nd Airborne.
Oh really? Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun, isn't it? And when we start getting kills, you'll think, oh god, why do people do anything else? This is just so amazing.
Yeah, that's how if I had the ability to just be space rich, I would PvP full time.
Well, I've been PvPing full time on my out. Cheap clone, just Atrons, which I get free off the Corp, or if Corps run out, I buy 6 million, buys me 3. I've lost like 50 frigates this month. It's been fucking brilliant. I came down here, tackled a 350mm Dommy, caught a Stratios, PL Stratios, caught Jogin, famous Eve FC.
Yep. Well, when I need a ISCOP, I still try to do it PvP wise. I run some relic sites and then I'll pick one to camp, because they've been nerfed quite a bit from when I last played.
Yeah, I used to live down Querious here 3 years ago. Good mag site would get you to 600 to 800 mil.
Yep, the relic sites here you can make before they nerfed it and got rid of once they got rid of the scatter, the spew cans rather, they nerfed the amount of loot. You used to be able to make over 100 mil on one site.
Buckshot, come into 8B tac, 8B tac.
Yeah, we probably killed our chance at the next system.
We're good, we're good. I mean, it's as much a training exercise as anything else. We'll hit Delve after, and then we'll loop back.
Then again, I was in a fleet that went to probably I was the only interceptor, so I was a scout, and I caught a VNI that was just completely AFK. I landed 80 off them. I was able to have a micro warp drive to them, engage them, start shooting them, and nothing.
You get amazing things. I thought I was in a frigate and I thought fucking Harbinger. I thought Harbinger, Jesus, that's just, you know, maybe it won't be able to track me. What the hell, I'll go for it. And I killed it. I was like, wow, that was amazing. And then I saw his fit. It was empty. He had nothing on his Harbinger. No modules, no rigs, no nothing.
Nice. We got gate fire.
Buckshot, walk to the LNV gate and jump in. Everyone jump in. Jump, 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 and shotgun. Preheat your points. If you miss, you are going to land on the Q2 tack gate. So select the Q2 tack gate, and when you land, point the things. If there's nothing to point, walk to Q2 tack. Nothing for me. I'm on my way. Hold on the gate. Gate is red. Preheat is when you turn on the little green thing at the top, so it lights up lime green. So you know the module button, your point, at the top of it, it's got like a green curve. So you want that lit if possible. It might say you don't have the skill you need, so if, you know, that's just, you don't have that skill. Jump, 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 and shotgun. Turn over heat on, exactly. Don't shotgun, don't shotgun. Warp to ATAC 5. The thing is, the way Eve works is they might all know we're here and be screaming and be saying things in the intel channel, but if somebody is not paying attention, if they've out-tabbed, unless they jabber ping him or something, he's still not paying attention. He's not going to see any of that. Jump, 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 jump. And shotgun. Yeah, it's all this gobbledygook. Sorry to speak so much of it. If you need to ask any questions, then that's absolutely fine. Priority is learning. Okay, and shotgun. Preheat points. And let's catch them. We can ignore all these bubbles, like these guys think they're safe. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sucks to be them if they're slow out of these anoms. If you miss something, get back on the Q2 tack gate. And mine's empty. Drop W's if you catch something. So if you land, burn to something, point it, and then orbit it at say 10k, just keep the point on it, drop the W's. Sooner you drop the W's, the safer you are, because we are your tank by coming in and killing it for you. It is quite construction, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to talk you through some movements for now, rather than setting a desto. And just waiting for drummer. There you go. Jump, jump. Hold cloak, hold cloak. Take one more.
I missed your word, but there's only one gate, so.
Yep. Are you flagged exempt? I checked you in system.
No, I think you were just hit warp right as I jumped in.
Okay. Okay. Jump, jump. And hold click. These guys, if you do other fleets, these guys are great for forming up. If you bring kind of cruisers down here, they'll come out in kitchen sink stuff and fight you. If you ever get a wormhole Querious, guys, let me know, and I'll come down and hit cruisers and start shooting them bubbles. That'll bring them out. P4 TAC is our next destination. We're just about to land on the gate. We're going to jump in the shotgun. This is their station system. There might be quite a lot of them here. Jump, 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 jump. These are Brazilian renters.
Did you say jump?
Jump, 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 shotgun. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Holy shit, enormous asteroid clusters. This is serious mining place. If you miss it, get to the WTAC gate. Dagnabbit.
There's a procurer, claw, and oracle.
Yeah, there's tons of mining going on here, but I only could check one of them, and it wasn't in the one I checked.
Which gate?
WTAC.
Alright, well, I'm warping to the wrong one. I had to get out. The rats are targeting me.
Yep. Yeah, you can do that. Whatever you find easiest. Gather on the WTAC gate and hold. Don't jump in, don't jump in. Okay, jump, 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 WTAC. Remember guys, we move as one in this fleet. Hold cloak, hold cloak. And ta-da! We move as one. So set Desto UVHO, but don't free burn. We're going to do it as a team now. Jump, jump, jumpty, jump, 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 jump. Hold cloak, hold cloak. Take wing warp.
I got turned around a minute. I hit the jump button, didn't realize I wasn't selected the right whatever.
No worries, we'll hold on the OGY gate. So just come to the OGY gate. Hold guys, gate's
Yep,
red.
catching up. What's the Desto? Can you link it for me?
Sure. Having said that, we're probably not going to go the exact Desto route because there's a sort of side ratting system. Jump, jump. Hold cloak. Take wing warp. See, this is another very heavily ratted system. Right, I think there might be ratters in the next system. So 8 TAC S is where we're going next. Jump in, jump on landing. As soon as we land, jump into 8 TAC S. Jump into 8 TAC S. Hold cloak, hold cloak, hold cloak. Shotgun. Can smell them. If you miss, get to the HTAC 4 gate. So as soon as you land, if you miss, get to the HTAC 4. Pay attention to fleet chat. Some of our people aren't on comm, don't have mics, so they'll say W's if they catch someone. Looks like we missed here. Get on to the HTAC 4 gate. Gate is red. Gate is red. Jump, jump. Hold cloak. Shotgun. Maybe we shouldn't have shotgunned. Onto the IGE gate after you check your anoms, guys. So in that situation where you've been assigned forsaken hubs but there are none, you just use your initiative to go to something that you don't think another teammate is going to. And when you're ready, get to the IGE gate.
Had my heart going for a little bit. I had a carry-on short scan, but he wasn't in the anom.
Yeah, sometimes smart bombing carriers do these kind of crappy anoms because all the frigates come in on them. You can kill like sort of 20 rats per pulse or whatever.
I went ahead and checked one additional one, my bad.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you, try not to do that because, you know, we're racing the intelligence. Unless you think you've actually got something. If you think there's something there, then tell me.
Yeah, it was. There was another anom less than 1 AU away.
So you think it might be that carrier? Good call. Jump, jump. To be honest, if we caught carrier, I don't know what we'd do with it, but yeah, why not?
Make him shit his pants at least.
Whole cloak, whole cloak. Take wing walk. Jump, jump. Shotgun. And get back on the IG gate. New Desto is in fleet. Bubbles are fantastic for this kind of fleet because all they do is they make these people feel wrongly safe when they're not safe at all. Okay, free burn to Desto. It may seem a bit weird to skip past places that we could check, but I'm kind of prioritising high value targets where I actually think they're probably in the anoms, whereas here they could be, but they're not brilliant anoms and Dotland's not showing any ratting going on. You know, there's just lower probability.
Yeah, there was ratting in IGE. I saw the Rex on my D scans I went through.
Yeah, we could, of course, but you know, it's we're going to a constellation that maybe hasn't woken up to the fact that we're running around doing this.
Yeah, I wasn't second guessing. I was just letting you know.
No, I mean, I'm just trying to explain it, and I'm open to, if we want to change our tactics, we can. You know, it's a work in progress.
The only thing I would change would be maybe hit two, like hit the normal whatever we're assigned, then hit a random one, in case we're not doing the Forsakens for whatever reason.
I'll tell you why. Having done it a lot with Sarmatra back in the Declan thing, we quite often found that we caught people in the second system back. So you go in the first system and they may be a bit more kind of open to intel because they know they're on the outskirts, but the people at the back are often so vulnerable. It's like the type of person who wants to rat in a dead end system is someone who's often really AFK. So it's all about getting quicker to this juicy, soft underbelly.
Makes sense, yeah. Especially with our limited numbers.
I mean, what works for us is mobility and speed. And, you know, a lot of these guys, when they look at the intel, I mean, if you guys look at catch intel and you see something that's like the other side of the region, you just ignore it. You know, you only look at the stuff that's around you. I think that's what most of us do anyway.
Yeah, well, I don't do a lot of writing, so I don't pay too much attention
just
to it.
ignore the gate camp. All you do is click on the out gate, just keep burning through. So coming into a gate camp, all you do, you hold your cloak, look at the out gate, make sure you've clicked it, click jump, you'll just go straight through it. They've even put a drag bubble and it's not going to work. Everyone get through for X if you got caught? Well, later on we can start tuning the fit so that you're not catchable by that. If you look at my fit, this is a sub 2 second align, which means it's very, very hard to catch. I mean, like, literally you'll get through like 1,000 gate camps and get caught on 1,000th. It's occasionally mathematically possible, but people's sync with the server has to be good, all sorts of things have to be good. Reactions have to be fast in the speeding Cobra. Yeah, so these fast align ones are good when people start to form up protective camps like that. Mind you, we could come out in Merlins and tightly wreck that camp. If we could get like 20 people in fleet in Merlins, that just trash those guys. Was it Sabre and a couple of faction frigates? Ignore the incursors, just keep moving. KTACL? Yes, jump into KTACL.
Some stereo following me.
Jump into KTACL and hold click. I'm not going to brawl an Astero with these, particularly not with all these other guys around.
Oh, hell no. I was just letting you know.
Thanks for the intel. It's tempting, but no. It might have been a mistake to go for that Daredevil, but, you know, hey, you got to live dangerously sometimes.
Yeah, it was worth it. I was going to engage him regardless because he was shooting at me, so...
You're on a gate at 0, you could have jumped. Hold click, and we're off.
To me, interceptors are throwaway ships. Have fun with them, kill some shit, and go.
Yeah, but when you FC glass cannon interceptors, you don't brawl with glass cannon ships. You do what they're supposed to do. It's like the Duke and his tornadoes. He's very careful with them, and that's why he's very good with them. But yeah, if you brawl with tornadoes, you just lose them. Jump, jump. Hold cloak, hold cloak. I think this one's empty. No, it's not. Ooh, no, we're going to ignore it. We will go to YF, I think. Take wing walk. Who are these guys? Northern Associates Miners. So these are probably new. I just didn't feel it. Jump, jump. There's not many anoms, so I didn't think they'd be very active. I think they've just moved in. And jump in, hold cloak. Missing Buck. Where are you, buddy? Take wing walk. In space that isn't developed, anoms don't reset, but when you develop them with SOV, then they reset. So when you've got 5 ranks, you always have 20 in the system.
Best of my knowledge, I think that one of the things in it N3 does for their runners is they develop it.
Yeah, they do.
They put in the first ihub upgrade for you, and then after that you pay for whatever you want.
Yeah. And shotgun.
If you've got an alt, you can join Park Place, which is their renter thing, and they'll probably tell you all you need to know.
Well, I used to be in it, so I do know them. If you miss, get back on the Y attack gate.
It's an epithal, and it'll be at a planet.
We won't chase an epithal.
Yep.
So regroup on the Y attack gate. And hold.
Anytime SC says hold, you should always orbit the gate at 500 with your prop mod off too, just as a general rule.
Yeah, it makes you a bit more tanky. And sometimes rats will suddenly turn up on these gates, and if they shoot you, then could probably pop one of these glass cannon scepters. Buckshots, no worries. This is very much a training exercise, and this is, as we keep doing it, if people enjoy it and we keep doing it, it will become as smooth as silk killing machine that fills our cargoes with faction and officer mods from these ratters. But it all starts somewhere. So just land on the Y attack gate when you're ready, buddy. I love it, they're getting all high and mighty about newbies, but they've been playing this game for years, and what do? They rent. Buckshot, did you die or something? Oh, there you are. Jump, jump. Hold click. And take wing warp. We are jumping into K attack Y. Buckshot,
amazing how much.
Warp to the K type Y gate.
It's amazing how much intel people give off. That guy just told us they're an EU time zone guy by telling us it's late.
Yeah. I used to live in a wormhole, and you get very good at kind of working out amazing amounts of information from almost nothing. One guy, when I was in RVB, I mentioned something really strange, and the guy got my out of corp freighter out, which is not connected with Cloud One in any way, and he got that from it. People are incredible at detective work. Jump, jump, jump. Hold cloak. Take wing warp. So yeah, for people who haven't experienced much except Brave Newbies, this is a totally different style of fleet to what you're used to, so you're doing really well. Jump, jump, jump. Jump and hold cloak, jump and hold cloak. Burn back to gate. Okay, two options. Burn straight home, or go back to a very busy system and try it again to see if we get lucky the second time running. X up if you want another shot at a ratting system. We did about half an hour. Bio, tell you what, we'll go home.
In a dead-end system like this, go to a deep safe and just
No,
MWD
no.
on.
Oh, what you'll want to... Tell you what, we'll go to Fort Echo, take a bio break. The system we're targeting is only around the corner. So first target is station and bio break. Freeburn and dock.
Can we bounce anoms as we go?
I'm going to say no, because I don't think there's going to be any. It's pretty much pipe systems. Unless you feel like siloing. I mean, if you want to hand take epithels and stuff at Pocos, then that works, but...
Better solo on my Crusader. I'm definitely gonna have to slow boat it home though. I don't want another timer thing.
Well, inty, it's not exactly slow boat, is it?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Another clue as to whether you should shotgun, you can check D-scan, and on D-scan, I've got nothing at the moment.
Got an obelisk on D-scan, but now he's gone. He probably cloaked
Obelisk.
up. Well, they can't cloak.
Do you know
Might have
what
been in
that
the box.
obelisk is doing? That obelisk is setting up their ihub. Look, it's a renter system. It's got no ratting or infrastructure. When you build up the ihub and put the upgrades, you need a freighter to put them in.
I'm going to Planet 1 just on a...
Guys, burn back to gate, get into ZAU, and I'll assign you planets. Get into ZAU, get into ZAU. We're going back into ZAU. Buckshot, go to Planet 2. ZAU.
He's within 14 AU of Planet 1.
Can you descreen
So
him
it's
on
in
5 degree?
I'm in warp again. I'm headed to Planet 3, so whoever's going to Planet 2.
Buckshot, you got Planet 2. I've got Planet 4. Looking for the ihub. Make sure you're displaying kind of everything, so you'll see an ihub if it's there. If you go to Overview, open Overview Settings, Tab Resets, Types, Soft Structures, is it? Soft Structures, ihub, make sure that's checked, Infrastructure Hub.
It's probably at Planet 7. I'm headed to Planet 7 now.
Planet 4 clear. I'll check Planet 5.
I had an ihub and an obelisk on 15 degree or 30, whatever the fuck it was.
Okay guys, get ready. We might be killing a freighter. What
No,
planet-
he's not here.
Is the
Bastard.
ihub there?
No.
I'll go Planet 6. What else is there? Get Planet 8, someone? Someone cover 8? Planet 6 clear.
He probably got up safe now.
No, the ihub should be there. Unless they're putting in a new ihub or something. God, that would have been such a funny kill.
The obelisk is on scan, but not the ihub at the same time.
Okay, so there is an ihub. We've missed
In
it.
systems.
There's an ihub at a planet. If you walk to a planet, you'll see it. We've missed it somewhere. Okay, it's not at...
Can you put the ihub at the sun?
No. It might not be on your overviews. Go to Open Overview Settings and add it in there.
The ihub's at Planet 1.
Oh, okay. So that's where the freighter would be. Let's go and have a look at it.
But that's where I went first, and he wasn't here, so he'd already got safe.
Yeah, I was just looking for the ihub. What we could do maybe is trap him, because if he comes back to that ihub...
Alright, it's saved.
Everybody jump into KTAC-L.
Got us excited for a second.
Wait, we are going to try something. Here's the plan, guys. Right? Who needed a bio break? X up, who needed a break? Right. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to safe up. You're going to go for your bio break. When we come back, we're going to jump in here and run up that ihub and see if we can catch us a freighter. Does that work as a plan? Jump, jump. So jump into KTAC-L. I'll find us a safe. Ah, here's one I preferred earlier. Missing buck. There we go. Take wing warp.
Yeah.
If you miss the wing warp, warp to FC. FC is Calderon. Okay, bio break.
Yeah, I got a safe here too. Are you going on bio too?
Nope, I don't need to,
Right.
but I'm just going to drop a line, and when you're ready, X up.
Alright, I'm gonna warp to you in case something comes in, so you can warp me.
Sure. Warp to Calderon. I'll squad warp if someone comes in on us. When you're ready, just put an X. When I've got 4 X's, we'll go and try and kill a freighter.
Go or give it up because it's got eyes in system.
Okay, we'll go while Buckshot's dealing with his son. Okay, self-warp to ZAU. Buckshot, you stay here, buddy. Inty in a safe is really, really safe. You can just AFK in a safe. Very unlikely you'll be caught. It's to ZAU. ZAU.
Turn on your mic.
Zebra
Sorry.
Alpha uniform. Zulu Alpha uniform, isn't it? And jump, 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 jump into the Zulu Alpha uniform. Jump and hold cloak, jump and hold cloak, jump and hold cloak. Here we go. Points hot. Drill nut, if you bookmark the ihub, walk to it, otherwise warp to planet 1. Or warp to Calderon.
He's not there.
Now. Okay, burn to full tank 0.
It was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can really feel your pain if this seems like a really confusing, fast-moving fleet. It is, but that's also part of the fun of it. And it's like, you know, after you do a few of these and get a bit over the initial kind of barriers, it starts to get really addictive and really fun. The thing about these fleets is the actual things you're doing are quite simple. I mean, like, to get to full tac A, you just click 6 yellow gates. What happens a lot with changing my mind and going back the other way and stuff like that, I'm always thinking about like different targets of opportunity. So there, even though we work for that system, there's a penny drop that, hang on, they're just setting up in there. That's why that freighter's out. They're setting up their system. I was like, oh, I might actually come back and put a cloaky Covops in there and see if I can get eyes on that freighter. If you put a cloaky in there all the time, the way that renting works, they only rent one system. They don't have a choice. If there's a cloaky in there 24 hours, they have to just ignore the cloaky and get on about their business. Which is obviously how people die.
Yeah, I was thinking about bringing my Pilgrim down for the same thing. But then I would miss the fight tonight because I don't have alts that are capable of doing shit other than sitting in a system or a station.
Right. No, the fight tonight I think would be a really good one. I mean, it's GE attack. I'm really surprised they haven't been banging the war drums about it. I mean, I know people rabble about AFK leadership, but I mean, hey, yeah, capital's being conquered and like they're not saying anything on the forum.
Yeah,
Hey,
first thing I was, when I came online, is say what's going on with the fight tonight.
Come to full taco and dock, and when we get there, we'll have another decision on what to do. Another thing that's nice about interceptors is after a while you realise the complete freedom. You can be on a kind of strat op and you think, do you know what? I'm just going to go 2 systems away, dock up, repair all my modules, and then come back. And, you know, the FC is screaming, oh, tackle this, that, yeah, let's ignore that, you know. You do what you want. Any good interceptor pilot only half listens to the FC.
Yep. You got to be able to think on your feet. Which is a little difficult for some of the new guys that haven't done it.
But it's also, this kind of gang is really good training because you get told what to do, pretty much. But at the same time, you're independently flying your ship. You go into that anomaly on your own. If you see something, you catch it, it's like, wow. And also, you will miss stuff. Don't engage anything, just keep moving. We're certainly not going to wrestle with a caracal.
No. Yep, interceptors have 2 jobs in fleets. It's pretty much it's to catch shit, and also most important is to get warp-ins.
Yeah, as what Drownar said as well. Just another type of fleet. You've got all these different fleets, and like this is one which is really enjoyable. Okay, and dock up in full taco.
And I got all my loot from my wreck earlier.
Good. Yeah, that Dr. House was in 49 tac, probably in another fast frigate. Apparently he's been picking on our mates in sound.
Did somebody kill him?
No, I don't think so. It may be in the same Daredevil, actually.
Yep.
Okay, guys. When you get to Fort Echo, dock up. We're going to have a little chat about what we want to do. If we burn home, it's probably about 5 minutes to burn home. If we go to the nearest constellation, which is pretty busy, we can go there and see if we catch any people ratting. There's a sporting chance. We did check it out about an hour ago, but you know, hour's a long time in nullsec. They're not going to stay paused up for an hour after we were only in the system for a minute. So we could hit one more constellation, go back, or we could go straight back. X up if you want to go straight back, if you've had enough. X up for one more constellation, and then we go back. Confuse me. Buck, what about you, buddy? Are you okay with the child? You're finished. Okay. In that case, Buck, are you okay to just burn back home in an interceptor? You'd be pretty safe. Everyone else undock, get to the Fort Echo gate. Is that okay with you? Oh, you're done changing the baby. Oh, okay. Get on the 49 tack gate then and come kill stuff.
I've got about 35 minutes, then I'm going to have to take a short break to go get my daughter from the school bus.
That's perfect timing for us to hit this constellation, then I'll take you back to GE and park you. Not interested particularly in getting people killed. This is just a hit and run fleet. These fleets are to make money, not to kind of whelp into people. At least that's how I run them anyway. 49
Yeah, when it's my ship, I don't care. When it's other people's ships, I try and get them home safe.
It's about opening up options. Now, a lot of people in Brave, including the FCs, had an FC meeting the other day, and it was like, oh yeah, it's fine, just go and whelp all your ships, you know, as long as you get content. And it's like, well, no, it's not the only way to play the game.
No, like I said, when it's my own personal ship, I'm pretty free with it, but when it's somebody else's ship, their money.
Trelna, I need you in 4 tack 0 on the 49 tack gate. There we go. Everyone jump into 49 tack, whole cloak. It's cool, just keep holding your cloak. Take wing warp. For me, it's a matter of, I'm a new FC to Brave, so it's a matter of people getting to know me and know my fleets and thinking, actually, if that guy's doing a fleet, I wouldn't mind going along on that. You know, a lot of people, it's really hard to get going as an FC. Most people want to go with FC, say no. Jump, jump.
Yep, well, I'll fly with you anytime, and I'll do some interceptor fleets too if guys want to go. I'm also want to start teaching people, because they get a lot of relic hunters, and a lot of people hunting relic hunters. 2 caracals on gate.
Take wing warp.
So I'm going to start running, basically to clear out the explorer hunters. If you could fly in Astero and get a couple guys in Asteros to kill their Asteros.
A friend of mine used to hunt them in Tengus, 3 triple boxing Tengus. Jump, jump.
Yeah, I hunt solo when I'm hunting the relic hunters, but since there's so many hunters, people out there, and you know, camping relic sites, I think we need to clear them out for a little while. There's a Confessor, that's a bad mix.
Take wing warp. But it's not in this Daredevil anymore. You're not getting a desto because you're not moving your ship. I'm moving your ship. When we land on the FTAC 9 gate, sorry, FTAC N gate, we are jumping into FTAC N. Possible shock and upcoming. Jump and hold cloak, jump and hold cloak. Buckshot, get into F-tac N and shotgun. If you miss, get to the NU4 gate. NU4 is the next gate. Broadcast. So check one anom, then get on that out gate. Hold on the gate, gate's red. And jump into NU4 and shotgun. Ignore the Ishka. Just shotgun what's in the belts. If you miss, but get back on the F-tac N gate. Drop W's if you catch anything. When you land on the F-tac N gate, just hold, even if that Ishka's there. However, if the Ishka aggresses on you, jump through. So if it starts to yellow box you, jump through. Otherwise, just sit there, orbit the gate 500.
It's a Caracal here now, too.
Yep. Jump. Who are we missing? Buckshot, you need to be a bit quicker, buddy. Oh, fair enough if you're looking after your son, but I can't stay on this gate. Oh, okay, fair enough. Take wing walk. Oh, okay. Buckshot, I'm afraid we really need to be able to talk to you to coordinate this kind of stuff. So you're an F-tac N tackled by a stiletto, okay? Take wing walk. Oh, he's dead. Take wing walk. Yeah, you see, this is where having a mic helps, because if you told us that you were in trouble, we could have reacted. But we didn't find out you were in trouble until it's really too late, and we couldn't quite get the information. You were blown up by rats. Oh, and then podded by a stiletto. Oh, okay, yeah. Blown up by rats, this is the thing. We are going into ratting anomalies, where rats are there. Jump, and the rats shoot you. Yeah, fine. It's a hazard of being a parent. When he's older, you can tell him all about this and guilt trip him into ice mining for you to pay back for that stiletto. Take wing warp. But normally this is really safe. I mean, you can see, unless you get distracted by real life, like, it's really hard for them to catch us. They've basically not caught any of us except when, you know, had to go and pay attention to something else. Jump. And like, we've made about 4 different groups form home defence fleets to deal with us, and they've not even got near touching anyone.